What is up, fam? Welcome back to Big Moon Goddess Tarot. This reading here is for my Scorpio zodiac signs. Just wanted to tap in real quick. Got to do a quick reading because I got to go to work. But I will be back later this evening for more readings. So let's see. What's coming in for Big Moon Goddesses Tarot's Scorpio Collective? What's coming in? What's coming in, y'all, for y'all Scorpios? Ooh. All right, so we got getaway. Some of y'all could be going on vacation or taking a trip. Okay, because it says runaway in the sunset, beginning adventure, go on vacation. Some of y'all could be planning a vacation or taking a trip. We also have gift, date, letting you know, surprise, thinking of you. Okay, so some of y'all could be gifted with something. This could be a surprise trip. Like some of y'all, if you got a partner or something like that, they could be like, hey, look, like, there's a gnat in here. Oh, somebody could be monitoring you too. Sorry, but getaway with gift. This gives me somebody could surprise you with a getaway, like, hey, look, like we should take off on Friday. Okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and you're like, why are we taking off? And then they surprise you and y'all go out of town, or they surprise you with a staycation or something like that. Like, it could be that type of energy. This could be a gift to you. Look, guarded, but you could be very guarded. Okay, past trauma, building up walls, defensive, block heart chakra. Some of y'all are guarded though, okay? Or you're gonna feel guarded when this happens. But it looks like somebody wants to surprise you, date you. They're letting you know, like, hey, I'm thinking of you, or this is their way of letting you know, hey, I'm thinking about you. Give me one more. What's coming in for the Scorpio Collective on Moon Goddess? We have fired up. Okay, I do see somebody getting angry, fierce with rage, building up emotions, overwhelming thoughts, very angry. I see somebody angry. So if this is you, make sure you watch your temper. Okay, because you could pop off on somebody. If not, this could be somebody else getting angry at you. Okay, we have jealousy, talking behind your back, being envious, pettiness, attention seeking. This could be somebody that's pissed off at you, that's jealous. And then we have earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Y'all could be dealing with an earth sign, or somebody has it in their chart. That's how they operate. They operate out of that earth sign energy. This could be at work as well. Let's see here. So get away with gift. Yeah. So somebody could be irritated that you're getting away with somebody. You're going somewhere, going on a trip. Let's get away. Runaway in the sunset, begin an adventure, going. Some of y'all could go on like a trolley ride or a train ride. This could also be like a RV type of energy. It reminds me of like those hatchbacks. So like a SUV, you know, with the closing door. That's how it reminds me of. But let's get away for Scorpio. Closing this cycle and ashamed, guilt, embarrassing, and wrong, under pressure, anxiety, decision times running out. So I do feel like, yeah, you're closing out a cycle. You're taking some time away. You're beginning a new adventure. Some of y'all, you're just going off on a new adventure. You're closing out one cycle. Somebody could feel embarrassed about it. They feel ashamed about it because you're moving away. Yeah, you could be running away from somebody and somebody feels ashamed about that. Like, no, like, I'm good. No, thank you. You're closing out the cycle. You're on your own. You're on your trip. You're going in a new direction for some of y'all. Yeah, somebody could feel pressure about this, okay? They feel like they're running out of time because you're already, this is like being on the bus and then the person pulls up to stop you and all they can do is like wave at you, or like being on the train and they've already said all aboard, then they close the doors and you're off and all they can do is like run away. So, or run towards the train like waving like, hey, wait, you know. It looks like some of y'all have already closed out a cycle. What's the gift? We have spiritual gifts. Okay, so some of y'all got some sort of spiritual gifts coming in. You're being blessed with by your ancestors. Okay. Spiritual chaos, ego death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. This could be an ego death to somebody. Okay, some of y'all are going to be surprised about a spiritual gift that's given to you. What's the gift for Scorpio? Round and round, cycles, triggers, and lessons. Some of y'all trapped. Some of y'all, your ancestors were they gave you some sort of gift where you could see that they was like letting you know, like giving you signs, like letting you know, like, hey, look, this is, they're trying to trap you, or somebody's trying to keep you in a cycle and keep you stuck. with this trap card round and round, like it was a gift. It was a gift given to you. So this is your ancestors letting you know, like, hey, baby, you need to get out of that situation. Or somebody could surprise you. I'm getting like a spiritual gift. Like somebody could surprise you with like a spiritual bracelet, jewelry, or something like that. It could trigger you, or but some of y'all, you're getting downloads, or you're seeing something spiritually that something's keeping you in a repetitive cycle. Okay, it's like, hey, look, I've already learned a lesson. That's a gift in itself. So now you're being gifted with new opportunities or something like that as well. So you're moving forward. Some of y'all felt trapped and some sort of heartbreak. Okay, or now somebody is trapped in their own heartbreak because you're gifted and you see what was really happening here. What's fired up? Oh, that's too many, Spirit. What's fired up? Secrets. Okay, so somebody's upset that you know their secret, or you're being secretive. Look, truth, discovery, and awakening. No, somebody's going to be pissed off because you know their secret. What's fired up? Yeah, and you're leaving them hanging. Okay, you're separating yourself. Yeah, you could be careful of like arguments, bumping heads. Be careful of arguing with somebody, getting into it with somebody. But it looks like somebody is very angry because you know their secrets and you leaving them hanging. What's jealousy? Yeah, be careful of somebody trying to like call the police or get the law involved, or trying to do something behind your back. Like this is like if y'all know y'all getting away from somebody, you trying to move out and stuff like that, make sure they may call the cops on you if you're trying to move your stuff out. Or somebody could just be petty. They just want the law to come and just make a scene. That's what that gives me. Look, moving on, letting go, loving you free. It looks like you're freeing yourself from somebody. What's jealousy? And this is making somebody real jealous. What's jealousy? Jealousy for Scorpio. Yeah, somebody's just being a jerk. I'd be careful with whoever this angry person is. Be careful with them. Mirroring. Yeah, because it's like they want you to feel what they're feeling or something like that. They want you to be angry the way they're angry. So just be careful, Scorpio, because it looks like you're getting away, or you got away from somebody that tried to keep you in a cycle. And it has something to do with your spiritual insight, your spiritual gifts, your ancestors letting you know, hey, you need to get up out of there. Okay, if you get that nudge, go ahead and move away from something or someone. Or that's what you're doing now. All right, Big Moon Goddess Tarot Collective, this is what I have for you just for that. I hope this gives you some clarity and some insight. I appreciate y'all so much for watching, and I will catch y'all later this evening, y'all. Bye, y'all.